Good afternoon, I'm Greg Cox, Chief Engineer at Field Fastener. I have a case study I'd like to review with you today. What I hold in my hands is a glove inflator. It's a device that's used by electrical linemen to ensure that their gloves don't have small pinholes that could jeopardize their safety. A little bit about how the system works. There are 6 screws with 6 lead washers that are used to assemble this metal can to this baffle to inflate the device. The ring that I have is the previous design. What it is it's a stamping that has a riv nut installed into it. There were some issues that the customer was having with the assembly of those, thereby generating a little bit of scrap. The fastener system that was being utilized is a cross-recess truss head into a lead washer. One of the additional issues that we saw was that when applying torque into the fastener, the amount of articulation that was required by the current system impacted the consistency of the joint. The solution we engaged in was as follows. We modified the system to utilize a screw and washer assembly. There is a neoprene-backed washer that is pre-assembled to a screw that has a modified recess to a Torx recess, so that when transmitting torque, it was done more consistently. As well, we modified the stamping so that it only had a hole in it, and we used a thread rolling screw to form its own threads. The solution was as follows. We saved 9 times the cost of the fastener in the process as a whole. We reduced the assembly time that was being used by 80%. We also increased operator safety, ergonomics, and the flow of the system and how the device worked. We did actual benchmark testing of the current design and improved the amount of breakaway torque by 7 times over what it was, thereby yielding a more reliable and consistent device.